Hey gang, so last night we had round 3 of the South Australian Circuit XL E-Series at Phillip Island, which was really cool because I haven't actually driven Phillip Island at all. I've been around it in a Lamborghini. Which was super duper fun. And but other than that, I haven't actually driven around the track, just camera cars and things like that, so nothing actually at speed. I will be racing in there in the XL, which I'm super excited to do now because this track is awesome. It is so much fun. It took me a while to sort of get into the rhythm and get into the flow and figure out where my apexes were. But once I got used to it in the Audi, it was really good fun. So I figure I didn't stream last night. I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. So I figure I'll do a bit of a run through of how the race went and a bit of a summary. So unfortunately there was a bit of a stuff up with the servers and the groups were split for some reason. So there was 40 odd in the main server with the telecast and all that. And then a bunch of us got chucked into a second server. So there was only a few of us on track, which sucked a bit, but it was actually kind of cool. So we had a bit more racing room and it was fun. So anyway, let's have a look at the race. So the start was a bit rickety. We all had a formation grid, as you can see here. Booted down to the first corner. I tried to keep it clean. And then this guy tagged this guy and I had nowhere to go, but into the kitty litter, along with a bunch of other guys. The guy who was involved with that we'll see later on. So after that, I pretty much got back on track and just went flat out trying to catch up and end up catching up to the pack. And yeah, had a bit of fun with the guys and did a few overtaking maneuvers. You know, kept it all clean and everything, which was great fun. Yeah, we got this guy through what's that called? Siberia, through Siberia, which was fun. And yeah, it was just some great racing. And then just kept on pushing. This was a pretty fun overtake coming through Southern Loop. Pretty much dived on the brakes and managed to keep it on line, but it was yeah. He kept the power on it. It was super close, as you can see there. And then managed to just squeeze the throttle back on and get past him. But it was a cool bit of racing. I had fun with him. I didn't pick up names, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was great fun. So then I made a bit of a stuff up, basically lapse in concentration and coming down from Luxe Heights, I stuffed up, overshot in the grass and lost 2 spots because I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's what happens, just pay attention, you won't lose spots. So after that, I pretty much just put the hammer down and caught up to these guys. I think I caught one of the blokes as he pretty much just run, same guy as earlier, he just ran wide, coming into the main straight maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he just ran wide and got past him and then continued to hunt. And then caught up with Shane here. I think I just got a better exit onto the straight and just had the straight line speed to get past him and boot off down the track. And pretty much kept on pushing. Caught up with another guy as he sort of ran wide on Southern Loop, which is easily done if you're lapsing concentration. And then, yeah, I stuffed up a few corners here and I had old mates who was involved in the lap 1 incident, was right on my tail. And I just couldn't shake him, he was right in my draft. And so coming onto the straight, he drafted me and got a bit of speed. And then the rest unfolds. So he didn't get past me and I figured he was pretty much going to go wide and just carry his speed round, which is what I would have done. So I decided to stay in nice and tight and stay out of his way because if I drifted out, I guarantee he would have hit me. So I figure I'll get on the brakes so I can stay in nice and tight and then bam! Instead of going around the outside, he just clobbers me. So I ended up in a kitty litter and this cost me about 25 seconds or something. So after that, I thought, screw it. We had to do a pit stop, so I came into the pits. I don't think I needed to fill up, but I have never done a pit stop in a race before, so I had my fuel set to standard, which I think was fill it up. And lo and behold, who do we have? Old mate that punted me off in front. So he cleared off. And then I think it was about 20 seconds later, I got out of there and decided to try and hunt him down. Got past a couple other people who just had lapses in concentration. But unfortunately, I just didn't get it done. I couldn't catch old mate who punted me off, and he finished about 20 seconds ahead of me. So I made up a few seconds, but yeah, just couldn't catch up. But anyway, it was a good race. It was good fun. Really good crew, and it was kind of cool not having, I think if everybody was in the same server, it would have been about 65 people on this track, which would have been chaos. Yeah, so it was really cool. I had a lot of fun. I'm getting used to the Audi now. They changed the setup for this track, and I think it was actually way better. Once the tyres get some heat in them, they're really good, so it was good fun. Anyway, next race is next weekend at Oran Park, which I'm completely unfamiliar with. I've never even seen the track. So I'm going to download it tonight and try and get a couple of laps in and see how it goes. I think it's a bit of a smaller track though, so if they're going everybody on the one, it's going to be absolute chaos. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, there's a bit of a summary. Hopefully, maybe this is interesting for you guys. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next race.